What's going on, GH here? In this video, we're looking at the most populated MMOs on Steam based on the number of concurrent players. Keep in mind that this data shifts from time to time depending on updates and events. But even with these constant changes, this list gives you a solid look at the MMOs that consistently maintain high player counts on Steam. And with that said, let's not waste any more time. Let's do this! Let's start with number 10. Palia, a social MMO with live sim elements and community-focused gameplay. Just to be clear, this list only covers the Steam version. Palia attracts players who enjoy farming, crafting, and building relationships in a non-combat setting, which sets it apart from most MMOs. Its relaxing gameplay loop and seasonal content updates have helped maintain consistent player numbers. It's also available on Nintendo Switch, and while not relevant to this list, it's coming to other platforms soon, which may affect its overall reach. Next MMO, number 9, is New World Aeternum, which lands here due to major system overhauls and ongoing updates. After a rough start, the game has reworked its combat progression and core systems to better align with player expectations. These improvements have allowed it to hold onto a steady player base, though it's still working to regain the momentum it initially had. Its current position reflects a mix of regained stability and ongoing development. Now, number 8, StarCraft X. If you remember, we played this on the channel, and the game was named just StarCraft with no X. For some reason, it's got an X now. Anyway, it's a shooter MMO with open world PvP and survival mechanics that contributes to its consistent population. Its blend of shooter gameplay with MMO progression gives it a niche appeal. Player-driven battles and changes to the persistent world keep it active, especially among players looking for something outside the, traditional fantasy MMO structure. Next MMO, number 7, Albion Online. A cross-platform sandbox MMO with a fully player-driven economy and full loot PvP. Gathering, crafting, and PvP are central to the experience, and the game received frequent updates that impact both balance and content, helping it stay relevant and keeping its community engaged. This is my preferred MMO, by the way, because I really like the cross-play functionality. I can play on my PC, then play on my mobile device. Now, number 6. The Elder Scrolls Online, a long-running MMORPG that maintains stable numbers thanks to regular content releases. Expansions and story-driven content have kept the player base engaged, especially among fans of the Elder Scrolls universe. Though it offers a lot of content, it's worth noting that the game can be expensive, with additional costs for expansions and optional content. Next up, number 5, Lost Ark, an MMO action RPG featuring instance PvE content and seasonal events. The fast-paced combat and wide variety of classes and raids have supported its player count. While some players had concerns after the Western launch, consistent updates and the availability of free content have helped it stay active. I personally played this for about 3 years, and I stopped playing after the solo mode update because burnout, I guess. It happens, but it remains a solid free-to-play MMO if you're not aiming to compete. Just play the game and have fun, and if you really wanna support the game, just buy their battle pass. It's called the Arc Pass. And here's the next MMO. You guys are gonna love this. Number 4, Mir 4, an MMO with autoplay systems and mobile integration that boost its concurrent user numbers. Its crypto-related systems originally raised some attention, but Steam required this to be removed from the version listed on their platform. However, the full-feature version is still accessible outside Steam, and it's on the list because of multi-clienters farming for resources. And next on the list, number 3, Black Desert, a long-standing MMO known for its action combat and in-depth character customization. Regular updates, especially new class releases, continue to bring players back, and the game's visual quality and fast-paced mechanics keep it popular on Steam despite its age. If you're looking for a stable MMORPG, regular updates, and events, you might want to check this one out. And next MMO, number 2, Throne and Liberty, a newer release that quickly rose in popularity after its global launch. It blends traditional MMO systems with modern features like dynamic combat and open-world design. The game also stands out visually. Actually, in this list, this is the most impressive. Sometimes I would just pause and be like, look at that. That area looks great. It has detailed environments and high-end graphics that meet current-gen standards, helping it attract a wider audience. And here it goes. Number 1, Final Fantasy XIV Online, leading the Steam chart with consistent patch content and a strong player community. The game's content schedule, raid structure, and frequent events have helped it maintain a large player base. Its accessibility and cross-platform features also play a role in keeping it at the top. Plus, it's Final Fantasy. Brand recognition alone is enough for this to be at the top. And leave a like before you go. This is Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.